ready. Beautiful key. Scope. All right. Let's test the key. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to set the voltage at 14 fixed. Verify that I'm on the positive, negative, and let's go. Now I need to set up internet. Okay, so we got power. Now we need internet. Original key. Not working key. I'm gonna put that in the programmer for now, and we're gonna start the procedure. It's not a lot of space here, but we're gonna do with what we have. First, double check internet. Yes, internet is there. I'm going to do that. Then we are going to double check voltage. Let's say this BenZ. We have a working key, so we don't have to calculate password. All right, I'm going to do, this is voltage. It's 13.79. That's good. I'm going to click on automatic, and I'm going to read VIN. Okay, the VIN is red. I'm going to click on OK. GLK 350 4matic blue efficiency, yes. 08 to 14. Hard function. Add key on vehicle. Begin. Detect frequency, put the ignition key close. This is the ignition key. Press the button. I did press it, so it prompts me to put the key in the hole of the programmer and press OK. Okay. The working key is called ignition key, and the key to be programmed is called blank key or something. It is now communicating. The key is this ignition key, a smart key. Yes, it is. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to click on begin. Put the blank key in it, close to the programmer, and press the button. It is detected. Insert it to the programmer and press OK so you can communicate with the key. Verify that it's really blank. Is there a password? No, I don't have a password. Press OK to enter password calculation process. That's surprising. I thought it was going to snatch it from the original key. Let's see what we got now. I was not asked if I have G-Box 2 for this procedure. Click on OK. After the password is calculated, it may be required to insert and remove the key multiple times. We know that. Insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 5 seconds. Okay, so the EIS has a button. I'm gonna have to remove that. Okay, button removed. I'm going to put this carefully here and grab that ignition key, enter it in the EIS. Okay, light comes on. I'm going to click on OK. So you may be confused here when you get, to this screen. You may think that you put it in the EIS and wait 5 seconds, you press OK. Actually, sometimes that's not what it means. What it means sometimes is you put the key in the ignition in the EIS, you click on OK, then it's going to have a 5-second countdown for you. That was my experience. Click on it. See, it's now that it's counting for you. Then it's going to tell you what to do next. Okay, pull out. Click OK. Insert the ignition key into the EIS, and this time is going to be a countdown of 2 seconds. I'm going to do the same thing, and we're going to click on OK. 1, 2 is going to tell us to pull it out. Please confirm whether the key can be turned to the on position. If not, please remove the key and try again until it can be turned on. So very confusing. It said ignition key, but actually it meant the key to be programmed. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to do this again. After pulling the key out, insert it into the IR hole on the programmer. Maybe I'm confusing myself for nothing. I'm still looking for the password, just like that. I remember that every time I add key, it got me confused more than when I do all keys lost. I did add key a couple of times on my own vehicle. Usually when people call me, it's for all keys lost. So this was the process. It is trying to get the password. 10 to 30 minutes. Dang. I wonder if there was a G-Box 2 option. I saw the G-Box 2 option only with all keys lost. But okay, let's just wait and find out how long it's going to take. It depends on the server tonight, how busy people are looking for password. It may not be as busy, and since we have an ignition key, I don't expect this to take a long time. I'm still gonna shut this off because I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I can just report and let you know how long it took actually before we get the password. Okay, less than a minute later, we already have the password. I wish I stayed on it, but I knew it wasn't going to take long, so we're just going to click on OK. We got the password. All right. Now, insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 30 seconds. We're going to do the same confusing thing again. Insert. Don't wait 30 seconds before you press OK. You press OK, and then it's going to make you wait the 30 seconds. So the countdown is on. Man, I'm really standing like on the edge of a bridge that is about to collapse. "30-second almost complete." Okay, password calculation is completed. So now we are going to work with the blank key. It's generating the key file and it's going to write the key file. So it's going to prompt me to insert the blank key. Okay, blank key is going into the programmer. It's going to verify that it's blank again, and then upon verifying that, it's going to write on it, detecting the key. Now it's writing the file onto the key. Once this is complete, the key addition is completed. We're going to press OK, and we're going to check our new key. Okay, so let's remove the ignition key. A lot of time you may try to lock or unlock and it may not work because it's not synchronized, but sometimes it works. I'm clicking, nothing happens. Okay, now let's insert the blank key. Okay, when you see that message, it tells you to take your key out of the ignition. It means that the key is recognized. So we can turn it, start it. So during this process, once the key is learned like that, the remote function is going to synchro. And you remember earlier we tried to push the remote and it wasn't working, so it should be working now. So if you do this and then you press on the remote, it doesn't work, don't be like, oh man, this didn't work, the key is bad, or this and this and that. Although I hope that it's not gonna do me wrong. As you can see, remote works. I'm not going to open the trunk and panic maybe. Okay, so everything is working 100%. This is a selfish car. They don't want me to put the key in ignition again. One more time, turn it, start the vehicle. So everything is good. Key additions completed. 2014 Mercedes BenZ GLK 350. Add key completed with the VVDI key, red board PCB that was built up on site before adding the key. Those keys are very reliable, as I recommend them to everybody. If you're gonna do this job, get good keys. Those are really good keys. Building them can be a little challenging, but it's not that hard. Again, I have a video over there. You can look at the process, how to build them up, and it's actually interesting. All right, thank you for watching. Key additions completed. See you on to the next one.